The first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. And that's the first out. And now to look at the Dbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think everyone's just waiting for Adam Jones to come alive. He's really been struggling, hitting under 200 over the last 10 games. He doesn't usually go into these long droughts, but right now he's truly in one. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Batting third, the first baseman, Rick.
Now at the plate, Rick McAllister. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fastball's fouled off to the left and he falls behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Zach Greinke gets the start for Arizona in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. McAllister right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Time out to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign, but they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Machado brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
No. 2 balls and a strike. Career line against Greinke, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his
batting
soft contact is finding
the right
holes
fielder.
there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Looking up is Peralta, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Standing in, Eric Hosmer, and he's
Batting
got that
fifth.
batting lineup near
The
the
first
300
baseman,
mark entering
Eric
play. Here's the first
Hosmer.
pitch now from Greinke. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, this is not the way you'd like to start an inning right here. After
Batting
that
fifth.
2-run bomb, another
catcher,
base hit, and this could
Austin.
get ugly real early.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack right now, Dan. He saw that 2-run missile go out, and he was on point getting himself a knock.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Must be expecting the hitter to go the other way as the outfield shifts to the right. We'll see if that has an impact. Into the box now, Austin Hedges, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Career line against Greinke. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. And that retires the side. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Stepping in, David Peralta. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And you can see there he currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster in that category. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on B.
And
if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. In his career, Escobar is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Peralta leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
So digging in now, Adam Jones. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Stepping up now, Ketel Marte, and the confidence might be wavering.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-1 the count now. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Reyes looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the 2 guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Zach Greinke.
Zach.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in, Cody Metz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Friars 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. To short, hit hard. Escobar gloves it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The left fielder,
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Career line against Greinke. He's an impressive 5 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a liner, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail 3-2. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Rick McAllister. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, the reason
Now
power hitters generally draw
number
more
7.
walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Up
One
next
of
for
the
the
toughest
Diamondbacks,
pitches they hit, the straight
third
changeup,
baseman,
right? El Cambio.
Jake
Hadn't seen it in that
Lamb.
entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Timeout.
Into the box, Jake Lamb, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Here it comes, 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3 balls.
No
1
reason to
strike.
sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And it's fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he's back easily. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona, but they still lead it 3-2.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs. Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance. Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI League nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical condition. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org. fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutliff and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston's beard.
And the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Manny Machado.
So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovullo about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Struck well, but the leadoff man set down to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder, number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Too low, 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, The center
So
fielder,
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again.
Leading off for the Padres,
as he'll look to follow
the
up
right
the
fielder,
2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there.
Now
he had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards. Track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is theshownation.com. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcasts. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcasts will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Pitching
batting,
101
catcher,
is changing location
Austin.
and upsetting the hitter's timing.
Hedges.
You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. On a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Austin Hedges with a solo shot. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Padres have come back to make this a 3-3 ball game.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take him out for granted. Exhibit A.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
In now, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0, you get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Kinsler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2 rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. We played 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Dbacks, Zach Greinke. He drew a walk his first time up.
Greinke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Cody Metz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Rick McAllister.
Rick McAllister.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3-3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
For the
hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Center
He fell
fielder,
behind
number
2-0 to
16.
start the at-bat. That's
Travis.
a pretty bad place to be, but
Jen
then he kind of
Houski.
refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that
The
has
batter,
wheels,
number
right?
2.
All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Jose Perella. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta.
Leading
He's
off
1
for the
for 2
Diamondbacks.
in this one.
The left fielder, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.